Magic versus science. People share the belief that magic does not base on any vital system, that it is sort of nonsense, and that science is now the human approach into reason. For it is a way of getting answers, whisper intelligent analyzations, and seek for the truth. Now magicians, in terms of science, are not really magicians, they are mad. For science has proven that magic is a childish illusion of the human mind. Now magic but has a system, and the system is a psychological system, and is not insanity. It is a mental practice basing on mechanisms, ritual. People also say that magic has no purpose, for it is such terrible illusion. Magic but has a purpose. I now will describe the purpose of magic by defining magic, and this all by how it functions. The human mind has the ability to cause change affecting physical matter. That is magic. In an expanded view, it is to use its ability to cause complex phenomena in the world. Part of this is investigation, analyzation, and knowledge. If understood, it is actually the science at all. But people avoid that place in the mind where thinking changes the matter of the real world. If one looks inside, you can notice that this works. One can also notice that mass is real and that this changing mass is also real. It just needs practicing the mind going inside. But how to prove that magic is not being delusional to those people that have small minds, that do not possess any magical ability and have no clue about the practice of magic? As first, I say that science ignores vital ways of seeking the truth. It is already limiting itself onto a set of beliefs on how the world functions. A scientist did not believe that thinking can change matter, that your mind, for example, could simply transform an object into another. This belief is set into the major problem of science. Scientists are trained, or rather distrained, not to be able to cause change anymore. They analyze themselves in a bad behavior, which takes them the ability to change their own thought, for example. Then science proclaims that changing the own thought is but not possible. For the brain is a machine without direct influence. It is a, how does science say, illusion of a self. This data picture of a machine not being there actually, if one takes science by word. Scientists have no knowledge of the substance of their mind anymore, or of the truth of matter truly being in the world. Of course, they doubt at reality and at the world. Now the magician goes the way of knowledge, no matter if his knowledge is yet complete or not, for we confront ourselves with the substance of reality itself. This by our thinking. We do not wonder if a thing that we experience is real or not. We know it is real, for we are able to experience substance in its core, like to swim in the ocean of being. And someone that can perform this knows existence is. It is not an illusion, and existence is all over the world, is the world. It is sad to see how people scientifically doubt at the very essence of our existence and by this perish. So magic furthers the person, expands its mind, and science somehow argues if one actually exists, if one is entity or robot, if matter is actually there, and the one who knows is now the one who is right, the magician. So magic teaches how to change matter by will, and by this has a more sane basis for reality as science. This sounds controversial, and there is one thing I want to say about controversial things. In the for science controversy lies the truth, because science is but existing in a mad manifestation of irritation. It sees the concerns of existence but reverses them. The entire world is now suffering mental disease, seeing science as the answer. This is the ways told. Doing this, science turns people's truth into the opposes, and opposes it but will never be complete, so it lacks of content, and it can't be a vital belief if it is wrong. So the irony of scientific thinking and irony of the essence of thinking, in the irony of scientific thinking and irony of the essence of thinking, people still seek for completion, and in further irony, lose what it means to be someone. The holes in our minds can only be filled by the science of magic. Only the mind that can affect itself can dwell in its essence, can sense reality, can transform mass and by this affect existence. Only a mind of reason and ability fulfills what it means to be human. So magic by its practice reveals the truth, but science shows up truth and immediately reverses it. So the ability of the mind to affect matter is the truth about all of existence, a truth but shadowed by the modern mind of madness, the mind of science.